Ang susunod na programa ay rated G. Ito ay pwede sa lahat ng manonood.
7 billion people on this planet, and how grateful are we to welcome you in Nasaag Daily, where we talk about famous landmarks, cultures, welfare programs, and economic advances from all over local towns and barangays.
Also, we will bring knowledge about national and international news through the screens of every viewer out there.
Yes, to start with, we have an interesting guest, or shall I say vloggers, that are surely well known in the youth today thanks to these viral videos circulating online. I am very sure that you, viewers, know them already from different social media platforms, but most especially on YouTube.
Well, these vloggers will be with us today to talk about their videos, provide us knowledge about their vlogs, and share some information of how they came up with it.
But first, let us watch some of the clips of these videos that everyone seems to be talking about.
Hi guys, so welcome to my vlog, and hi crush, welcome to my live.
Okay, hello everybody. As you can see, I am not in the news area at the moment. I am here on the journalist channel. They have channel.
What's up everyone? It's your boy Lance back again to show you the world. Do you miss going outside? Well, I do.
Hey guys, it's April, helping you see the world closer.
Well folks, I'm gonna make sure that clicking on this video won't let you down, because I have lots and lots to share with you.
Without further ado, let us welcome these young vloggers. Hilary Jean Jaime, Theodore Florence Obatay, Andre Reginald Cespedes, Lance Antig, and Avril Pauline Gallego.
Hi guys!
Hi guys.
So first up, we have the culture-curated vlogger who influences teens to be active and aware of their community, country, and the world as one. We have Miss Hilary Jane Jaime.
Hi everyone. I feel honored to be one of the speakers for today, and thank you for inviting me.
Well, many of us, including me, loved your vlog about the different barangays in our country. It was entertaining and informative at the same time. No wonder it was viral.
I agree with you, Jasper. Miss Hillary, can you enlighten us more about your blog?
Sure. So my vlog was all about how diverse our country is when it comes to our barangays. See, each one is really unique with their traditions, landmarks, and many more. And also, each barangay is beautiful, especially the people.
Well, thank you for that brief introduction. Should we go ahead and show our viewers your blog?
Let's go!
Hi guys, so welcome to my vlog, and hi crush, welcome to my live.
君の虜になってしまえばきっとこの夏は充実するの
Hey yo, what's up mga saag? So karon nalagpot sa akong channel. So, ang atong content for today is all about PHILI PPIN. If you're wondering ano nag-shades ko dyan, summer na ron sa Pilipinas dyan. So, bakasyon sa taginagmay sa palayo sa stress. Char. So guys, Philippines has a lot of islands which made it an archipelago, and each island there are many barangays which are so beautiful, just like B. Charlang. See, each province here in the Philippines has different barangays, and for example here in Cebu we have Barangay Talamban, Barangay Sirao, Mapolo, and each barangay has different, unique, and different characteristics and places. I have asked different peoples from different barangays and let them share about what their barangays are. And today I will be sharing my generalization in the barangays here in the Philippines. Say hello to the Philippines! The Philippines is one of the most beautiful countries in the world. because of their nature and beautiful beaches. But each barangay here showcase different lives and different places. From different answers of the group that I asked, the most common evident practices in each barangay is having a Catholic faith. As you travel around the Philippines, one thing that you will notice in each town or each barangay is that they have their churches. Majority of the Filipinos are Catholics and are observing this religion. Not only that, but 10 to 15 years ago were quiet and small places. But all of that changed. For instance, most of the barangays started small and flourished through the added infrastructures that attracted developments in each barangay. A rise in population and infrastructures are already seen in the barangays, compared to its situation 10 to 15 years ago. Access of technology played a huge role in this change and have offered convenience to each people in the area. For example, a more accessible source of energy is now established. Many tourist spots are already built to show the wonders of the view in each barangays. Because of this, each barangays are more developed and gets more busier. Amazing siya guys, di ba? So, imagine na 10 to 15 years ago the places here in the Philippines kay Mingaw. For example, Mango Avenue. Sa una, ang Mango Avenue kay kuwan pa na, mga manggahan pa na, Mingaw kaayo, kanasang puwente, hawan pa kay na, dili pa na inana. And then wala pa kaayo yung mga hotels, mga resorts, kuan ra mga public beaches like that, like this. And nindot siya kayo, dali ra kay pagka kanang develop atong mga infrastructures sa different barangays here in the Philippines. However, no, so bisag inana ka beautiful atong country, no, kay dili jud we can't di jud nato malikayan nga naay mga kalisuran sadsa like problems arise in each barangays like drugs, flash, inequality, safety protocol, constant discrimination, and many more sa. But thanks to the government kay on how they respond to the problems, all boils down to the implementation of actions for the good sa everyone. And that action from them is what we are looking for. So, let me know by commenting down below what your barangays are. And that's all for today, guys. Please look forward for my next video and subscribe and hit the thumbs up button. So, meron to siya mga saag. So, salamat sa pagtanaw and goodbye and have a nice day.
I am amazed. How about you, Aloha?
Same thoughts here. I loved how it was realistic and how it showed not only are there drastic changes present, but there are also problems as well.
Well, that was a great start. Now, let's move on to the next. So, this vlogger was viral specifically of his video about social inequalities around the world.
His vlog was able to open our minds and see the reality of how severe social inequalities have become. Even Black people and Asians have experienced it throughout the world. But first, let us first have Teodoro Batay here on stage to further elaborate his viral video.
Hi, hello po. It's nice to be here and be one of your guests. So, in my vlog, as a human, it was heartbreaking to see that there are a lot of cruel people in this world who can easily discriminate against others based on their skin or race.
Yes, it has been a serious global issue, and it has been around for ages.
Indeed. Shall we go ahead and watch this vlog of Theodore?
Let's go!
Good morning. I am Teodoro Obatay and welcome to World News, bringing you the eye on the news for Saturday, April 24, 2021. The news is... Okay, hello everybody. As you can see, I am not in the news area at the moment. I am here on the journalist channel. They have challenged me to do the hashtag memory challenge, Reporters Edition, with a twist. So what I'm going to do is I will pull out a random word here 4 times, and I will try my best to remember any news that is related to the word that I will pick. If I could not give the related news in 10 seconds, I will have to sing the word related to the word drawn. Can I recall it or sing it? Let's get this challenge started.
Press start.
Let me pick a word. Okay, what's this? Oh, I know it. This report is related to the news that aroused much controversy among the people. Yes. It is about George Floyd telling the police officers he can't breathe. Am I correct? Yes. 1 point for me, and I hope you don't have difficult words left here. Let us proceed to the second round. Now for the second round. The first thing that came into my mind is about the bullying in 1 in 4 Asian American youths that had experienced during the global pandemic. They were maltreated and told you have a Chinese virus. That's it? Did I earn another point? Yes! Yahoo! My third word, here I come. Now for the third word. Oh, wait! I remember a news report about a restaurant worker who got fired because he was speaking Spanish. Did I score right? Yes! Yes, even if I lost that round, I won't be able to sing. Let's move to the last word of this video. Now, for the last word. Oh no, I can't remember any news about this word. This one's hard. Okay, I give up. That was a difficult one. Good thing I know a song with the word clap. Here goes. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face can show it. And you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Well, having 3 out of 4 is not bad. I had fun doing this. That's it. Oh, okay. You think my 3 questions correlate to each other? I think so too. Well, let me open up to everybody. Lately, I have been bothered by this global issue which is social inequality. It is an issue characterized by the existence of unequal opportunities and rewards for different social positions or statuses within a group or society. It contains structured and recurrent patterns of unequal distribution of goods, wealth, opportunities, rewards, and punishment. Going back to my 3 answers a while ago, I have mentioned the issue about George Floyd, an African-American man who got suffocated and died after being nailed by the neck by a police officer for 9 minutes and 29 seconds. That issue became a matter of skin color. I've also mentioned the issue of an Asian American people bullied for having a virus. That issue became a matter of nationality. Lastly, I mentioned a restaurant worker who got fired for speaking Spanish. The issue became a matter of language. Why can't we try to treat everybody equally? How great the world would be. No war, no killing, no harsh words, no chaos, no nothing. I am here to save, defend, and win peace, unity, and love for everybody. Let us not be afraid to fight what is right. We must pursue what is just, and we must speak and not to be weak. Let us be each other's voice.
Hi, I'm Theodore Florence Batay, and this is Teddy Vlogs. Like and subscribe. Goodbye!
The vlog was entertaining indeed, but at the same time, it was able to address social inequalities around the world, specifically about what happened to George Floyd, to Asians, and also the Spanish guy.
Same thoughts here, but let us use this chance to be able to raise awareness. I hope everyone around the world was able to learn more about this issue. Up next, we have another issue that has been around since last year. Make sure to stay tuned right after this commercial.
Colds. Pneumonia. Diarrhea. Leprosy and fungi. And lastly, coronavirus. Aren't you tired of having anxiety in touching objects in public places, realizing that you can obtain COVID-19 or other types of diseases caused by bacteria?
Forget about your anxiety, for Green Cross is here.
With Green Cross, you'll be surely protected from different kinds of bacteria. Green Cross alcohol provides everyday accessible disinfecting with its range of isopropyl and ethyl-based rubbing alcohols. 99.9% effective against bacteria and viruses. Green Cross alcohol also has moisturizing virus to prevent skin dryness, improving hygiene habits and protecting the health of generations. It provides antibacterial protection for hours and nourishes skin with its moisture lock formula. It is hypoallergenic and dermatology tested safe even for kids. Because of Green Cross, you're surely going to forget about having anxiety from different kinds of bacteria that can harm you and your family.
So what are you waiting for?
Green Cross is available to all leading supermarkets, pharmacies, and even on small general merchandising stores. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
And we're back.
Please welcome our third speaker for the day, Mr. Lance Antig.
Hi everyone, thank you.
Hi Lance. So your vlog went viral because of how informative it is regarding the COVID-19 and how it specifically affects our country.
Yes, my vlog contained information about how the pandemic affected the economic state and the lives of many Filipinos, which was related to how our country and the government officials handled the situation.
Alright, now let's go watch this vlog.
What's up everyone? It's your boy Lance back again to show you the world. Do you miss going outside? Well, I do too. There were so many things to do pre-pandemic, and I actually quite miss them. So in today's video, let's talk about the situation in the Philippines this pandemic. So let's start. Pause na yun. In late 2019, a new virus emerged called COVID-19. At that time, it was called nCoV, which signifies a new strain of the coronavirus family. It spread throughout the world, but sadly, it also spread to the Philippines. And this is where the problems of the Philippines started. Many people were infected, mostly the doctors and nurses in hospitals. Companies also started cutting down employees, which leads to many people losing their jobs. Malls were closed, so were gyms, amusement parks, resorts, and many more. The coronavirus broke the Filipino economy. COVID-19 affects us financially more than it did affect us physically. The Philippine government started loaning billions of dollars to combat COVID-19, and the Philippines' debt rose even more in this pandemic. So what did the government do with this money? More importantly, what did they do for us? The government started the Social Amelioration Program. This is a program that gives a certain amount of money and goods to all the families to support the people, because a lot of people have lost their jobs and have no more income. Though there is alleged corruption in using the money for the Social Amelioration Program, it is true that the government still gave some support to the people. The government also brought Sinovac vaccines in China, and after a year of waiting, vaccines to combat COVID-19 have finally arrived. However, there is a priority list on who gets vaccinated first, so we will have to wait a while to get vaccinated. When most of the people are vaccinated, we will achieve herd immunity. This means that the virus cannot touch us anymore. When this happens, hopefully everything will go back to normal. In the present, when we step outside our homes, what is the first thing on our minds? That would be having a face mask on and a face shield. Establishments won't let people in without face mask on and face shield. When finally outside, there is some areas in the Philippines where you still need to present your quarantine pass in order to pass a checkpoint. Checkpoints are everywhere now, and so the people have gotten used to it. However, this would also cause some traffic if the authorities were to check every vehicle passing through. Sad part is that I cannot really gather with my friends for safety purposes, and that is why I am alone in this video. Well, I really do miss my friends, and I hope that I'll be able to gather with them soon with no strict rules in place. So that's it for this video. Let's keep safe, and don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below on what you think about this video, and stay tuned for the next time. Bye!
Very informative indeed. Overall, the pandemic has affected us in many different ways. It has changed everything, like how we work, learn, and interact with others.
Through the pandemic, we have seen its benefits and drawbacks, not only in our economy, but also in our lives.
Thank you so much, Mr. Lansantik. We absolutely appreciate you for being here today.
Coming up next, we'll talk about this inspirational vlog that gives us hope in dealing with the effects of climate change. We too can do something to make an environment as healthy as it could be, and this is a challenge in which Northern Thailand has taken.
Now, let us honorably welcome Mr. Andre Reginald Cespedes for his short talk on his viral video. A round of applause, please.
Thank you for the warm welcome, guys.
Welcome to the show, Andre. We're exhilarated to know that young kids these days are using their influence to uplift problems that the whole world is facing and encouraging youngsters to take part.
Yes, I agree. It has been my advocacy since I was a kid to do something about the detrimental effects that climate change has caused. It's not just us human beings who are affected, but as well as the animals who are getting endangered and extinct.
That is really an eye-opener to our situation today. Now, to further understand what actions we can do and some information we need to know, let us watch Mr. Cespedes' vlog.
Well, folks, I'm gonna make sure that clicking on this video won't let you down, because I have lots and lots to share with you. So fasten your seatbelts and join me as I embark on a journey of discovering the changes in our environment. What's up, guys? It is I, Andy Reginald Cespedes, your environmental connoisseur, influencer, entertainer, and most of all, your trusted member of the society. Back at it again with another video. So I was just sitting by a balcony while drinking my hot and delicious coffee, when I stared at the beautiful morning skies, when I recalled the news last night. As our country deals with the adverse effects of climate change, Thailand has stepped up its game in responding to these environmental matters. Northern Thailand specifically has started a campaign that offers an alternative solution to burning corn waste. Worry not, because I did my research myself, and I found out that burning corn waste is one of the sources of air pollution, considering that corn is one of the top producers of waste crops. So how did Thailand turn its waste into an alternative benefit? The answer is biochar. They have taught their farmers how powerful biochar is. Oh, pardon me, I forgot to mention what biochar is. So biochar is a charcoal-like substance produced through the pyrolysis of organic materials in the absence of oxygen. It is beneficial as it reduces the need for chemical fertilizers that can be bad for the environment. We are all aware how detrimental climate change is to all of us, especially to this planet. Many animals have gone endangered and extinct because of climate change, and if you're not careful enough, you'll be next in line. But fear not, there is hope. Reflecting on the ways of Northern Thailand onto how they contribute to the reduction of climate change, we must then act now. Lots and lots of societies have created various plans to address this problem that is fitting for the good of their members. And trust me when I tell you this, each and every society out there is capable of doing this as well. We all just need a little inspiration and a little motivation. Let us not wait for all the trees to be cut down and for the mountains to get bald before we even realize what we have done or what we could have done. Now is the time to take a step towards restoring our planet and bringing back the balance that is essential for our survival. So what can you do? Yes, you, the person watching this video right now. I firmly believe that you're greatly capable of making a change. Who knows? You might be even the person to save this planet. but no pressure at all. None really. I just want to encourage all the viewers and all the people watching this right now that being informed of the current situations of the changes in our environment is much needed. So go outside, observe your surroundings, and foresee just what the future could be if we just stop and reverse the effects of climate change. Go plant a tree somewhere. Clean your house. Clean your room. Switch to sustainable living. Lessen consumption of unnecessary products. Doing these little things could matter the most for everybody. Because the little things is what completes the big picture. Just remember, 1,000,000 pesos wouldn't be 1,000,000 pesos if it lacked 1 peso. So start with yourself. Make a change and be the change that this world needs. Alright folks, that is all. And I'm hoping you'll learn a thing or two and that I have sparked an interest, even if it's just a teeny tiny bit. So thanks guys. Once again, this is Andrew Adultos Bettis, encouraging you to be the change that this world needs. Ciao!
You know what, Jasper? I have no words on how Andre is very dedicated in doing his part as someone who cares for his home.
You know, right? That news regarding Northern Thailand using biochar instead of burning corn has struck me as a brilliant idea. For our last vlog, this will focus on climate change and migration with regards to the actions taken by the Philippine government and agencies.
But for now, let us have a quick break, so stay tuned for we will be right back.
It's a sad day. I miss my friends. I miss my family. And all of my loved ones. All of them are far away from me.
Missing your families abroad, long distance relationship, or maybe your friends are far away. No need to worry. Introducing Messenger. Through Messenger, you can upload photos, videos, start group chats, and can communicate with your friends and family with just a single click. Messenger also has a lot of features such as having a private message, video calls, watching online videos together with your friends, and a whole lot more. So what are you waiting for? Download now and have the chance to call your friends and your family.
That's great! Now, I will be calling my family.
This is Nasaag Daily, and we're back to bring you the latest news around the world.
For the last vlog that we're going to talk about today, we have the very knowledgeable Miss Avril Pauline Gallego on her takes and talks about climate change, migration, and how the Philippines has government agencies and policies to handle these cases.
Hi guys! Wow, it's very exciting to be live, and a quick shout out to all my fans out there.
You're really popular among teens, Avril. In fact, I have seen Twitter posts on how you teach and educate online learners more through your vlogs and TikTok entries.
Yes, I am very fond of voicing out some learnings that I acquire so that others will also be knowledgeable about certain issues. What piqued my interest was about climate change and migration. Our country has been facing a lot of problems about this, and I made a vlog to also educate viewers about long-term solutions that programs offer.
Wow, that's very interesting and timely. Now let's go watch your vlog, shall we?
Hey guys, it's Avril, helping you see the world closer. Today, we'll be looking at two problems, climate change and migration, and how the Philippines handles them. Well, let's take a look at climate change. So how does the Philippine government handle this problem? Well, the Aquino government first laid down groundworks for future plans by outlining three main points in addressing climate change. First, strengthening the planning, execution, and financing for the framework of projects and agencies that would be in charge of handling climate change. We can see this in the number of assisted climate change adaptation programs and projects that are currently being implemented. One of them being the National Climate Change Adaptation Strategy, originally implemented 11 years ago. And another one is the Philippine Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Act. This law intends to prepare communities and local government units to be able to be responsible and better able to respond to disasters and risks brought by climate change. Which leads us to the second point, which is, drumroll please, enhancing the leadership and accountability of officials and local government units by monitoring, evaluating, and reviewing their climate change policies and activities. This is basically what Interagency Committee on Climate Change does. It's composed of our national government, academic and scientific communities, advocacy groups, and local governments, and is headed by the DENR. Some other communities and local governments also receive help on adjusting their activities to better adapt to climate change. The last point is building capacity and managing change in whatever way we can. The Biodiversity Working Group on Climate Change Adaptation helps us preserve our biodiversity in the face of climate change. PAG-ASA also monitor the state of the weather and climate in our country, notifying us of anything that we might need to know so that we can make plans and preparations. Let's move on to our second problem, which is migration. In hopes for more opportunities and a better life, migration has been evident in our country and among our countrymen. We usually refer to them as OFW. There have been numerous cases of abuse by their overseas employers and even human trafficking. During the lockdown, these numbers only increased as OFWs found themselves unable to return home and nowhere else to go to. So the government extended their help to the stranded OFWs. The Department of Health and Employment are doing their best to help these OFWs find jobs again, especially after many of them got unemployed due to the pandemic. This government is also providing means for these OFWs to come back home through things like chartered flights. Once they get home, displaced workers will receive 10,000 pesos of financial assistance thanks to the Dole Akap initiative. For more long-term solutions, the government has programs like TUPAD provides these OFWs with emergency employment, bettering our economy in the long run. President Duterte has also said that his aim is to slow the migration of our workers by boosting the domestic economy and by creating more jobs that provide sufficient income. They don't have to seek a better life elsewhere when they can have it here. And that wraps up today's video. We owe it to ourselves and everyone else to keep looking and most importantly, keep fighting. See you next time! Mabuhay!
Now, there's no doubt that Avril is certainly good at being an influencer by sharing her research and knowledge on various topics. Beauty and brains, indeed.
You have certainly learned a lot from you, Avril. I feel updated just by talking with you.
I hope everyone feels the same.
Viewers, once again, Miss Avril Pauline Gallego. Thank you so much for your time, Avril. Don't go away, for we will be right back.
Online classes are so tiring.
I know, right? It's difficult, but with perseverance and motivation, we can all achieve this.
Especially nowadays, it's already summertime. This hot weather is even more dangerous than before because of climate change. It's difficult to concentrate with this hot weather.
Did I hear someone complaining about the very hot weather? Say no more. Quench your thirst with nature's spring water. Great tasting water, naturally refreshed, freshly purified.
It's really good.
Indeed,
It's
naturally
really
refreshing.
Nature's spring water, naturally refreshing, naturally thirst quenching, fresh spring water purified, nature's spring water, oh so right, nature's spring water, oh so right.
Stay hydrated. To make more life easier, drink nature's spring water.
Folks, it has been wonderful to spend time with these inspirational vloggers, and we do hope you feel inspired with the talks we had today. To sum it up, we talked about local barangays, social inequalities, global pandemic, climate change, disaster preparedness, and migration.
We aim to deliver and serve. This is the Nasaag Daily, where we talk about famous landmarks, culture, welfare programs, and economic advancements from all over local towns and barangays.
Also, we will bring knowledge about national and international news to the screens of every viewer out there.
And once again, let's give it up for Hilary Jane Jaime, Theodore Florenzo Batay, Andre Reginald Cespedes, Lance Santig, and Albert Pauline Gallego. We hope that you will visit us again soon.
We would like to give our appreciation to each and everyone who has given their efforts in the success of this show. Our sincere thanks to the hosts, managers, all scriptwriters, and different committees. Until next time on Nasaag Daily.
And don't forget to tune in every day at 8 a.m. Bye, guys!